So the Every Man a Warrior program has been such a blessing in my life. One, it has provided me with a sense of security. Two, I believe it has built the capacity, it has expanded the capacity in Clayton Williams as it relates to patience. And three, it has done something as it relates to, you know, him being a better father, you know. So one, build capacity for patience. I believe that if you've come in contact with Minister Clayton, then you'd agree that he is a pretty patient person, very soft-spoken, very humble, very, you know, gentle. But what I believe is that this program, it really helps him to increase in capacity in relating to me. Also, as it relates to safety and trust, I remember having a discussion they have in the Every Man a Warrior program. This is my favorite of all. I mean, apart from the fact that, you know, your husband will be able to quote scriptures, what I love is that the relevance of the information becomes relevant in our life. And there was this one time that we had a disagreement, a pretty intense disagreement, and we were back and forth, and it was his time to speak, and I was just there ready waiting to defend myself. And he quoted the marriage commitment. It is my privilege to honor my wife and care for her and to understand her,
to love her, show her honor, try to understand her, and to give up my life and my rights for her.
To give up his rights for her and to die for her. And that when he said that, instead of you know, presenting his point in the argument, it really disarmed me. I remember when that happened, I had to text when I found out that it was actually the marriage commitment, because I thought it was the Holy Spirit that came upon him that moment. But I found out that it was the marriage commitment. I immediately had to text Bishop, and I had to just really commend him for just taking on the program and taking on my husband, because in that moment I was totally disarmed. I felt secured, I felt safe. So, you know, the Every Man a Warrior program, it has been a tremendous blessing in my life.